Okay, we were doing the dot product and the cross product. Previous class, I had given you the properties of the dot product. The properties of the dot product were number one property, if you remember, it was like this: A dot A is equal to A square. A dot B is equal to B dot A. And the third property was when A dot B is 0, when A dot B is 0, then vector A is perpendicular to vector B. These were the three properties, if you can remember. Now, I'll just show why we get this property. Number one, why do we get? I'll prove this one. First property I will prove. I'll take LHS. I'll do that is A dot A. I'll use the formula magnitude A, and cos of the angle between them. Cos of the angle between the same vector will be 0 degree. Between same thing, what is the angle? 0 degree. Cos 0 is once A into A becomes A square. Finished. Second one, we will prove this one now. A dot B equal to B dot A. This is called commutative law. I'll take LHS. A dot B formula like here AB cos theta I will write. I'll take RHS, right hand side. Here I'll write BA cos minus theta. When you change the order of the vector, the angle will become minus theta, just the opposite. Cos minus theta in trigonometry you will come to know later on. Cos minus theta is same as cos theta. So your answer will remain BA. BA is same as AB because magnitude, no, it is magnitude. AB BA cos theta, which is same as AB cos theta. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS and proved. If you have any doubts, you can stop me and ask me the clarification. A dot B value is AB cos theta. B dot A, I like B, magnitude of vector B, magnitude of vector A, and cos of the angle. When you change the B dot A, no, then the angle will become minus. But in trigonometry, cos minus theta is same as cos theta. And sin minus theta, minus sign will come out, is equal to minus sin theta. In sin and tan, minus sign comes out as minus. But in cos minus theta, minus sign comes out as plus, comes out as positive. The cos minus theta is same as cos theta. You will come to know even in math, later on also you will come to know. Then answer will become AB cos theta. So LHS is equal to RHS. A dot B is equal to B dot A. Third one, how to prove that one? A dot B right here. Since it is given as this A dot B equal to 0, I'll write the formula this AB cos theta equal to 0. A cannot be 0, B cannot be 0. Magnitude I'm talking about. Therefore, cos theta is 0. 0 means how many degree? Cos 90 degree. Therefore, theta value is becoming 90 degree. What is theta actually? Theta is the angle between A and B. Therefore, we write vector A perpendicular to vector B. We will write like this. Vector A is perpendicular to vector B. So this is how we are proving these three properties. We are proving these three properties. Okay, now let us apply the dot product for unit vectors in the coordinate plane, that is in terms of I, J, K. So now I'll apply it here only. A dot A is equal to A square. I'll be writing as I dot I will be equal to I square, and I value is 1. So I'll write 1 square, that is 1. So I dot I value will become 1. Same way J dot J. If we are having J dot J, that will become J square. That's with only magnitude. 1 square is coming 1. Same way K dot K will also come 1. Similarly, So this becomes a property. Okay. Here also I dot j, we can add j dot I dot k, we can add k dot I, we can interchange. Like a dot b is equal to b dot a. And now I dot j, look at the third property, I dot j, I and j, I is x axis, j is y axis, angle between them is 90 degrees, so I dot j value will come 0. I'm supposed to write actually here, I j cos 90 degree I'm supposed to write. Cos 90 degree is 0, the entire thing becomes 0. This is 1 into 1 into 0. This is coming 1 into 1 into 0. The whole thing becomes 0. Same way, I dot j will be 0. J dot k will be 0. I dot k also will be 0. When you multiply different unit vectors, answer will come 0. And when you multiply the same unit vectors, the answer will come 1. Answer will come 1. So let us solve one question. Very simple it is. Suppose I am having a vector A like this. Example. 2i plus 3j minus 4k. And another vector B we are having that is 4i plus 2j plus k. Anything I can have. Now question is, let us find A dot B. Let us find the dot product between A and B. How to find the dot product? Now I'll show you this way. 2i we will take and multiply with everything. 3j we will take and multiply with everything. 4k I will take and multiply with everything. But we know, let us multiply. 2 4s are 8. I dot I gives answer. I dot I gives answer 1. So it remains I, 8 only. I into j, I multiply 2 to the 4 and I into j becomes 0. I dot j is 0. So no need to multiply this. No need to multiply this because I dot k gives answer 0. So just multiply I with I, j with j and k with k. That is your answer. 2 4s are 8, plus sign is plus, 3 2s are 6, minus plus minus 4, this is 1, 4 1s are 4. This is answer, finished. 8 plus 6, 14 minus 4, 10 is answer. 10 unit. We can write answer here, 10 unit. Finished. That's the answer. That is the answer. We'll just multiply I with I like this. Same thing will multiply. This way will multiply, this way will multiply, this way will multiply. That's the answer there. So this is done. Understood? If you have any doubts, you can ask me, please. Now, write a question. Find the angle. Find the angle. Find the angle. Find the angle between the vectors. Find the angle between the vectors. Find the angle between the vectors A and B. Find the angles between. Find the angle between the vectors A and B, where A equal to 2i minus 4j plus 5k, B equal to 3i minus 2j plus k. These are the two vectors given. We have to find the angle between them. So what I will do now, write the answer. I take the dot product between them, A dot B. What is the formula of A dot B? We write that A, B cos theta. Let us write that first. I will write that A dot B is equal to AB cos theta. The formula I will write first. A dot B. Let us take the dot product between, I, K, K. How do we take the dot product? 2 3s are 6. This side I write as 6 minus plus 4 2s are 8 plus 5 1s are 5. Nothing is there, that means 1 is there. So 5 into 1 I will multiply and write answer 5. This side I have taken the dot product between I, J and K. A, magnitude A. How do we find the magnitude of vector A? Magnitude of vector we will find by square root of this square plus this square plus this square I will do, right? 2 square plus minus 4 square within bracket 5 square. Here I will write B, magnitude B, at same way I do 3 square plus minus 2 square plus 1 square into cos theta I will do here. Or here I get the answer 8 plus 6, 14 plus 5, 19. Here the answer I am getting 25 plus 16, 41 plus 45. Here I am getting the answer 1 plus 4, 5 plus 9, 14 cos theta. This will come down. Here it will come 19 divided by root. I'll write single root, multiply these two things. 45 into 14 I'll multiply. You can multiply using calculator. 45 is 70, 14 for the 56, 630 is the value of cos theta. Therefore, theta value will come cos inverse of 19 divided by root 630. And now you can use the calculator and give the answer in degrees. Cos inverse of bracket 19 by root 630. Please find the answer using calculator. And you get the answer. Yes.
Sir, 6 plus 8.
Yeah,
That plus came from, sir, 6 plus 8, no? That plus came from minus 4 into minus 2.
Yeah, minus sign plus. Multiply the sign also.
Yes, sir.
Multiply the sign plus is plus. Minus sign also will multiply. Yeah, please do clarify. That's very good.
So 40.80.
40.8. 40.8 degrees is answer. 40.8 degrees answer. Okay, good. Have you understood? Very simple, very easy, I suppose. Okay, please clarify your doubts and don't keep it with you. It's okay.
Sir, I had one question.
Yeah, please do ask.
Sir, numerical problem, sir. Sir,
which
if
number?
A and B are two non-vectors such that A plus B mod is equals to A plus B divided by 2 mod and A is equals to 2B, find angle between A and B, sir.
Do one thing, you send it on my WhatsApp. Okay, I cannot get the question right now.
Yes,
Let
sir.
me complete this and you send the question on WhatsApp. Okay, then I'll solve and send it to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have not started the numerical from the book. I'm just teaching right now the theory part now. So after that, I will do some problems. But anyway, you can send it on my WhatsApp. I'll solve it and send it. Theta value is telling 40.8 degrees. Okay. All right. Is it all right? By chance, suppose A dot B value outside is coming 0. Then answer will be A will be angle theta will become equal to 90 degrees. Then A and B vector will be perpendicular. Write a question. Show that. Write a question. Show that the vectors. Show that the vectors A equal to 2I plus 4J minus K I minus I plus 2J plus 10K are orthogonal. You have to show that these vectors are orthogonal. What is the meaning of orthogonal? That means perpendicular. You have to show that the vector A and vector B are perpendicular. Then very easy to show. We take A dot B between them. How to take A dot B? You know, dot product we take. 2 1s are 2, plus 4 2s are 8, minus 10. 8 plus 2, 10 minus 10, the answer comes 0. Whenever A dot B comes 0, A will be perpendicular to B, right? Therefore, A is perpendicular to the vector B. Answer. Vector A is perpendicular to the vector B. Finished. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes what happens is they may give some here X and all. Suppose this value is given here X or here X, and they will ask you find the value of X so that the vector A and vector B are perpendicular to each other or they are orthogonal. Find the value of x. So, or question may come, for what value of x the vector A and vector B are perpendicular to each other? The question comes like this, right? That is, since we will be doing that, since A is perpendicular to B, therefore A dot B must be 0. I'll take A dot B this side. 2 1s are 2 plus 4x I will write. 4 into x is 4x along with the sign. Plus sign is also multiplied. Or here is coming minus 10 equal to 0. Now I solve the equation, find the value of x. 4x will come here. 2 minus 10 is minus 8. Will go that side plus 8. Therefore x value is coming. So unknown thing value we can find out. Hope it is clear. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now I talk about, give the heading properties of cross product. Dot product we have finished all. Now we are doing properties of cross product. Number 1. First property, write down A cross A, the answer is 0. First property is this. A cross A, answer is 0. Second property, we write down A cross B will be equal to minus B cross A. Second property. A cross A equal to 0 and A cross B equal to minus B cross A. Okay. Let us prove this one now. First one, how to prove? I'll just show you A cross A equal to 0. How do we prove? We'll take LHS of the question. Or here I highlighted A sin theta, I'm supposed to write sin theta. What is the angle between the two same vectors? The angle is 0 degree. Theta value is 0 degree. Sin 0 is 0, the entire thing becomes 0, which is equal to RHS. So proved. So A cross A, the answer is 0. Here. Whereas A dot A, the answer is A square. Because there the formula is cos. Cos 0 degree. Cos 0 degree is 1, so everything becomes 1 there. But here A cross A, theta value 0 degree, but sin 0 is 0, the entire thing becomes 0 there. So we got LHS is equal to RHS. Second one, let us take LHS first. LHS value A cross B, how do I write? I will be writing that is A, B, sin theta, I'll write. RHS is minus B cross A, I'll write that is B, A, sin minus theta. I'll take the angle minus. This becomes minus B, A, in sin minus sign comes out, minus sign right here, minus B, A, sin theta. Minus minus plus, BA is same as AB, magnitude wise, I'll write directly as AB sin theta. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. This proving will not come in exam, okay? It is not there in the syllabus. Proving they will not ask you, but you need to learn the property and how these properties are achieved or applied, or how do we get these properties. I have shown you the derivation of that. Though the derivation will not come in exams in ISC. Okay. So LHS is equal to RHS. Now the same property related to I and J, unit vectors. I cross I, same thing, cross product, I write as 0. Same way, J cross J, I will write down as 0. K cross K, I will write down as 0. It is unlike dot product. I dot A, I will write down as 1. I dot I is same as I square, and I square value is 1. J dot J will be J square, and dot product and talking about dot. The answer is 1. K dot K, answer is 1. But here it is not the same way. I cross I is 0, J cross J is 0, K cross K is 0. Now, when you interchange, like I cross j will be equal to minus j cross I, opposite way. When you change the order here, no, it becomes minus. I cross j, if you want to interchange the order, it becomes minus of j cross I. Whereas in dot product, I dot j is same as j dot I. But now I talk about this I cross j will be equal to, actually I'm supposed to write I, then I'm supposed to write j, and sine 90 degree, like angle between them is 90 degree. I and j, the angle is 90 degree, perpendicular. I is x axis, j is y axis. And I'm supposed to write a unit vector. This time unit vector will be perpendicular to both. I like k. So I dot j, this is coming 1, this is coming 1, sine 90 is 1, and this will remain k. K vector, that means direction, this represents direction. That is I dot j is equal to k. I'll just show you a cyclic order. We follow this cyclic order of here, like this in a clockwise direction. I'll put them clockwise direction. This is I, this is j, this is k. I cross j, I'll be writing the result, that is I cross j is equal to k. J cross k, j cross I'm talking about, j cross k will be equal to I. K cross I, same direction, in clockwise direction, k cross I will be equal to j. Whatever is missing, that is equal to that. I j will be equal to k, j cross k will be equal to I, k cross I will be equal to j. But if we do the opposite, that is j cross I, we know that j cross I, when you reversing the order, will become minus k. Similarly, you can add j cross I will be equal to minus k. When you reverse the order, like anti-clock direction, it will become minus k. K cross j will be equal to minus I. I cross k will be equal to minus j. So that way it gets changed. Sign will become minus L, the back sign. This, if you interchange, it will become k cross j. That is, you are doing opposite. K cross j will be equal to minus I. And I cross k will be equal to minus of j, like this. So now we'll do some questions on that. Write down given A cross is equal to 2i plus 3j minus 4k, and B equal to 4i plus 2j minus or maybe plus k, like this. Question says find number 1 A dot B. Second one, we have to find A cross B. You have to find both the things. First case, we are finding the dot product, and the second case, we are finding the cross product. Both we are finding, okay. Let us do number 1, A dot B. A dot B we can find in a very simple way. Dot product we have to find, that is directly multiply and the answer. 2 4s are 8, I will like. Plus 3 2s are 6. Minus plus sign is minus, I like 4. Answer is 10. Finished. Second one, A cross B. To find A cross B, it will take time, okay. I will not multiply the same thing because I cross I, answer is 0. I will multiply only the different thing. I take this one and multiply this and multiply with this. I will not multiply the same thing because I cross I, the answer is 0. Cross, I am talking about cross product. 2 I will multiply with this, I write 4. I cross J, you can just follow this cycle. I, J, K. I cross J gives K, sign is positive, write K. This into this, I write 2. 2, 1, there's nothing is there, 1. I cross K, you can see out here, I cross K will be equal to minus J. This is done. With 3, I'll multiply this and I'll multiply this. I will not multiply the same thing because the answer is 0. 3 4s I will write 12. J into I, J cross I will give the answer minus K, just opposite. Then I will write this into this. Sign is 3 plus 3, plus sign is plus, 3 ones are 3, j cross k gives I will write that. Then with this I will do now, this into this will become minus 16, minus 4 into 4, minus 16, k cross I gives j. Then I'll multiply this with this now, minus 8, 4 to the 8, sign is minus k cross j gives minus I, like this. You can have a look at it within the bracket. No, everything is occurring once with the plus sign, once with the minus sign. You can see the plus k, then we got minus k here. Minus j, then we got plus j. Plus I, then we have minus I. You must have a look at the bracket also, like within the bracket, what is coming. Now I'll simplify, right here 4k plus minus 2j minus 12k plus 3I minus 16j minus plus 8I. I write the answer in order now. First I'll let I is in 8I plus 3I. I'll simplify them at 11I. Then I'll add j, minus 16 minus 2 will become minus 18. So minus 18j. Minus 12k plus 4k will give us a minus 8k. This is answer. This is the value of A cross B. This is the value of A cross B. Answer. By chance we have to find the magnitude of this. By chance you have to do the magnitude of this A cross this magnitude you have to find. Then you will be doing this root of this square plus this square plus this square. You will do then 11 square plus minus 18 square plus minus 8 square. You will do if needed, if required. I'm saying. If question asking you find the magnitude of this, then you will do the magnitude. Otherwise, this answer is fine. A cross B answer is fine. You can simplify and get the answer. Whatever comes here, this will come 121, 324, 64. And now you will do the calculation of this, whatever comes. Root 509, answer in decimal and all, you can give the answer using calculator. But this is the way of finding the cross product. Cross product we will find this way. Understood? Yes, boys, tell me, have you understood or not? Or you want to clarify something, some questions?
Yes, sir, understood.
Okay. So there is one more way of finding the cross product. I'll show you that also. Okay, that is called determinant way. Whichever way you find easier, you can adopt, you can follow that. I'll rub it and I'll show you A cross B, how we can find using the determinant method. I think determinant method there is less, let us see which one you find easier, it is up to you. For determinant method, now we'll do like this. This is the sign of determinant, like this. Like matrix is like this, no, this way, the determinant is two straight lines. I'll be writing, first I'll write every time I, second time I'll write J, and I'll write K. I, J, K I will write first. What are the numbers at the back? We'll write only the number 2, 3, minus 4. Sign also we'll take, write it 2, 3, minus 4. Yeah. Second, B vector 4, 2, 1. All positive, 4, 2, 1. We'll take this on here. First we'll write in the form of determinant. Okay. Have you understood how I am arranging them? First I will write I, J, K in all situations. Next I'll write here the numbers at the back 2, 3, minus 4. I'll write that. 4, 2, 1. Nothing is there, that is 1. Now I'll expand this determinant. We learn how do we expand. First I'll write expand with I. This way I'll expand. I'll take. This is called row, this is called columns. When you take I, you hide this row and this column. You will not take. You see the 4 things. I think 4 things which you are seeing. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the thing you see now. After hiding this one, this rows and this column, you are seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. First you will multiply this way. This way you will multiply, and then this way you will do. 3 ones are 3. Put a sign minus in between them. This is a rule. You know, after multiplying one corner, we have to always put a minus sign, and then we will multiply the another corner. From corner, we will start from the first, whatever comes right on top. From there, we will start. Okay, 3 ones are 3. Then this one I'll multiply now. Minus 4 into minus 2. This minus sign, this is coming minus x. This minus will change the sign, become plus. Then I'll take j. First we write positive, then we write negative, and then we write first minus j. Before j, we write minus always, in all cases. So this one is hidden. So see four things over here. After this one omitting, we see 1, 2, 3, 4. First corner is this 2 and 1. So I'll multiply this 2, put a minus sign. Now I'll multiply this corner now. Minus 4 minus 16, then this sign will change to plus 16. And at last I will write k. When you write k, then you have to take 1, 2, 3, 4 things from top. You will start 2 2s are 4. Put a minus sign. 3 4s are 12. Middle sign is minus. After multiplying one corner like this, minus sign. Then 3 4s are. So this is coming plus 12. So this minus remains. If this way it is coming minus sign out here, then minus and this middle sign minus will make it plus. Now simplify. That is answer. 8 plus 3 is coming 11i. 16 plus 2 is coming 18. So we get plus 18, and this will come minus 1 is a minus 18j. 4 minus 2 is minus. We get minus 8k. Check the answer is same or not. Both the methods, answer is coming the same or not. Please check the previous method and this method, the answer is same or not.
Sir, same.
Yes, sir,
Please do
same.
check and tell. Same. Answer has to come the same. Did you understand this method, determinant method?
Yes, sir. This is easy.
Yeah, this will be taking a shorter time. So which method you will follow, you will apply? The determinant method or the other method? Tell me, which one you find easier?
Sir, this one.
This one, no. Have you understood once again? The sign you take as plus I, minus j, then plus k. Sign is coming like this. This is plus, this will come minus, this will come plus again. This will again come plus. Plus minus plus. I mean plus I, minus j, plus k will take. Plus I, minus j, and plus k. Always. When you take I, you see the four things. 1, 2, 3, 4. From the top you will begin. Put a minus sign in between and then multiply the other corner. If other corner is giving us a minus, then this sign, middle sign, minus become plus. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I give a question. Today you try it, and then let me know whether you are able to get them or not. Right? So given force is equal to 2i plus 3j minus k x is equal to 4i minus j plus 3k. Find the work done. This is the first question. Second question, I had given f is equal to 2i minus 3j plus 4k and r equal to 2i plus 5j minus k. Find torque. These are the two questions. Please try at home and then share the answer with me by tomorrow, or you can send on the WhatsApp. By evening you send me the answer. First case you have to find the work done. Second case you have to find the torque. Work done means dot product, means W is equal to F dot S. You take the dot product between them. Torque means the cross product. You take the cross product between them. And you have to find the magnitude, then you will find the magnitude. Otherwise, torque you can just find in the form of IJK. So this is the question I have given. Everybody must try and either send me the answer by evening, just the answer you will send me, or I'll ask you tomorrow. Okay, this one. So today I think we can do this one. Tomorrow we'll do little problems in this chapter because I taught only the theory part mainly. So now next class we'll do some problems on this chapter. and then we start new chapter. Okay, new chapter will be projectile motion. Okay, or kinetomatics in 2D, two dimension. Okay, thank you. I think it's time, so I think other teachers may be waiting now.
Thank you, sir.
Did you have previous classes? Huh?
Yes, sir.
It went on smoothly, no?
Yes, sir.
There was no disturbance, huh?
No, sir.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.